Hello, my name's Nicholas Orchard. This is the assignment that I have done for Judah Smith for my module in Game Design 1. It's a level that I have created. There is a trigger that says for me to pick up the key. I did not get the key to disappear after I picked it up, generally due to the fact that it was pretty much not there anyway. So it doesn't make too much of a difference if it remains in the level afterwards. Saved a little bit of time for me to be able to work on other things. I like this corridor. I don't know how well you can see it. This frame rate at your end may be quite low. This is the only recording software that I had access to. Oh, that was a good shot. These bots I incorporated the bots, added in with the UT bots, followed a few tutorials and things of that nature. Made this small cove, should I say, or a small hallways, a series of hallways to just generally understand bot mechanics and how they generally move around. After that, I thought that I'd incorporate a laser fence. As you can see here, I've got it in two separate models, with one of them toggling hidden and a delay with hidden and obviously shown, and there's a dynamic trigger set to the laser beam, so if obviously you touch them while they're shown, you will be teleported back to the beginning. I did this. It does work. I just spent too long teleporting myself back to the beginning, and I want to get on with the video. But yes, it does work very well. I do have the key. The door opens. It's got working collision effects. As you can see, I can't walk through it. And then outside, I've got it on a plain texture based terrain with another painted texture over the top of sand, which I created myself. I have UDK custom made textures and walls for this compound, just because I thought it'd give the right effect at the quickest amount of time, because obviously my level is bigger than this compound. This is the next image in which I not only created but incorporated the manatee animation techniques into it for the door opening mechanics. I will quickly nip around here and unlock the door and show you what I mean. These brutes are quite hard if you don't kill them pretty quick, to be fair. And I need to activate the door. If you go near it, it tells you to go, it doesn't tell you to go around, but it says there must be somewhere to open the door, gives someone the reason to come out. The texture mapping for it wasn't perfect, but I'm happy enough with the result that I got. I've got a couple more bots out here. That's a bit strange. The bots were pathed before. Well, they were wandering around the path anyway. They were getting something done. I know that much, about time. But yeah, they were moving around, so I don't know if these guys, see if these guys are moving around, see what these guys are saying. Are you guys gonna move? No? Okay, well, when I play an editor, it did happen to move, and all the Kismet was set up for the character to when he sees me, he's supposed to fire. When he's not sees me, he doesn't fire. And then I've got him, because I couldn't get the navigation mesh to work correctly. I went through a different approach and had moved to anchor. When he could see me, he attempted to move towards me using the different nodes, etc. along the way, and there is quite a lot of path nodes in which I tried to set up, but I don't know, it doesn't appear to be working at this current moment in time, at least. The objectives are text based in it. Pretty much I've attached them to certain triggers in the game, just so they can just add a little bit more life to the game. The first one, as you would have seen, would have been to escape the compound, and then no, to kill the guards and get out of the initial keepy type place, dungeon, prison. And the second one was to get out of this here. Oh, best not blow myself up. But to get out of the big gate compound using the boat, the button and boat. The next one was to find the teleporter. I made it quicker, just to come and get the teleport myself, just to show what's going on in the level. got all sorts of pickups all lying around just to play around with, just for the fun of the player. I've got the I've incorporated my own model, although the texture and the map for it doesn't appear to have worked or fit. Oh, what's that? Fit very well. I'm not sure what those sections are, but I also included the custom church with working collision. There's certain aspects of it that I'm not happy with. Obviously, these sections here aren't nice to look at or anything like that, but you can't help it sometimes. I've got my couple characters down here. No more. I've got a couple bots, just generally. Okay, well apparently I can't get out of that end. I didn't realise before now, but no reason to go that way anyway. That's what I say. But yeah, we've got all sorts of stuff around the map to just play around with, just have some fun with. Look, we've got a couple more bots here now. I don't know how often they spawn or whatnot, but hopefully I've set it up so after, hopefully in the next minute or so, there will be incorporations of hopefully another timed limit for the bots to come, and generally the gist of the game is just a couple of objectives to follow. Go to the teleporter, have a little bit of fun, shoot some guys, kill the rest of the guys. You can obviously see there's still quite a lot of guys around on the... See these guys now? They're not too bad. They're moving around the mesh a little bit. They're struggling. But look, like this guy. See what goes on with him. See, when he shoots me, he should travel towards me as well. Okay. I didn't see those guys. But yeah, you generally getting the gist of the idea of the level. Okay. I've just noticed that the other manatee in which I've used, there is 3. Well, for the second door I incorporated 2 to get them to obviously separate. But for the last door in which you're about to see both the anchors go the same way, so there wasn't much reason to make 2 different manatees, although they are 2 different anchors, and they are just set up in the same animation tool. Just bear with me while I just go and show you what I've also put on this side. Pretty much general gist of the game. I wanted it's supposed to be 13 or so guys die. It's supposed to say, yeah, congratulations, well done, you're super cool, whatever. But it's not done. I think I've killed more than 13 at least. But I did put the vehicle in here just for fun, and you can see the ones that the characters have already spawned at. But you know, you're in the car now. You can just do whatever you want. Go doom buggying around. It's good fun. Bam, run a couple guys over if you want. Do what you want. You know, the game's just for fun. Obviously, you get all the errors at the end there, but you know, the game's just for fun. I hope it shows, you know, what I was trying to incorporate, how I was trying to do it. Quick look now at the Kismet in which I used for the respawning the bots after however many seconds. That's just on a basic delay here, and I've got each of the characters to spawn on each of the nodes which I've set into a separate subsection to make it easier for copy and paste, and just generally all I needed to change around was the nodes. Although I've not managed to get the integer to work, I presume that that's because it's going for total kills that I've done on this one specific guy per subsection. But because there was no outwards boxes with the subsections, I'm not quite sure where else I'm supposed to go. I've got over here when you get in the vehicle, more guys spawn again. And also, yeah, I think if I put the delay to reset, I think that'll be good fun as well. I've only got it to do, I've not got the guys inside to map bot spawning. This is the original bot spawns where everyone should be. We've got you find the key. This is the general pickup mechanic for the keys. We've got the teleporter mechanic here. When you touch the teleporter, it tells you the objective. There's another objective here. We've got all sorts of touch triggers, stand-on triggers. Over here is where the lasers are incorporated. They're on delays of 2 seconds, 1 second to toggle them on and off, which it was really good fun to do those, to be fair, and to just learn the techniques and whatnot. Here's the attached to event when somebody dies, so you know I could incorporate it somewhere, but I couldn't figure out how to do it in the time allotted that I had. But you know, for considering the amounts of work that I've produced, I'm reasonably happy with what I've got and how the game's looking. In retrospect, if I had more time, I'd like to paint the textures a little more, get a little bit more mechanics, a little bit more metrics in there, get some more let's say fun factors in there. But I still think that the game's very enjoyable, and I enjoyed making it a lot. And you know, and there's a lot more. There's a lot more things that you could do with just Kismet, and I've only, you know, considering that I've probably done the whole project over the space of 2, maybe 3 days. I am just think, what sort of work could I do in a week or 2 weeks or what? So definitely think that I'll be incorporating my techniques in future models in which I decide to create. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video, and I hope that it explained fully in what I was trying to accomplish throughout my level. Although, quickly, play from here, I did not show you the, oh, look, if you can see, the models are running round. I think he's chasing me, isn't he? Yeah, he's chasing me now. Which is pretty cool. And also, if you go inside the church, all of it's working. I got all the static meshes working. There's a couple guys in here. I don't know whether or not I killed them on this video. That's all. I've done quite a lot of videos straight after each other. Collision needs a bit of work, but I hope that you could understand what I was saying with such a low frame rate. Thank you.